an artist, what I don't like about AI is it removes me from the part of the song making process I enjoy the most, which is the making a song part of the process. However, from what I understand, it is possible to use AI in a more collaborative way. So when I found this website called synthgenie.com, I said, okay, maybe I'll try this out. The way it works is you connect your synth to your computer. In this case, the Digitone II is what I'm using. The AI will then use MIDI CC to create patches inside of your synth based on the prompts that you give it. So today, I just want to kind of see, is this a tool that I can really see myself using in the future? Or is it just a little bit of a novelty? I don't know. Let's find out. So first, just head on over to synthgenie.com and let's give it a prompt. Can you make an acid bass patch on track 1 using wavetone machine? ? Okay, so now it's given us all the stuff it did through MIDI CC. That doesn't sound very acid to me. I have a feeling if we turn this filter up, let's punch in some notes. Ooh, okay. Let's try to add some drums. Can you make me a fat, disgusting kick drum for techno? Okay, it did wave folding, feedback. Of course, they put lots of distortion on it. So that is the AI's definition of disgusting. It's really up to you to translate what the AI is giving you and put it into a form that feels good to play with. Let's ask it to make some hi-hats. Can you make a smooth, beautiful, and courageous hi-hat? Okay. Okay, now let's try to add a snare. Can you create a snare that sounds like Daniel Day-Lewis in My Left Foot? By the way, My Left Foot, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, is a fantastic film, the greatest actor of all time. So looks like we got a snare here. I'm kind of scared to find out. Hey, you know what? I kind of like that. Let's hear how it sounds on the track. Let's go ahead and flip it to a high pass and do a backwards envelope. And then use this filter to cut out those highs. That kind of sounds like a real snare. All right, what we have here is cool, but I think we can switch it up a little bit. That kick is just too dirty. It's taking up too much space. It's really kind of robbing the other elements of their beauty. So we could either get a new kick or we can just try to rein this one in. Let's try and rein it in before we, just completely give up on it. All right, let's bring back in the acid. you know what? I want to revamp this bass line. I don't think it's good enough for what we want. Why is it so easy? Now, this website does not work for every type of synth. It works for Digitone II. It works for Moog Messenger. It's also not a public website. It's something that you need an API key to use. I got the API key from the Reddit post by the person who made it. You can also get it by joining the Synth Genie Discord. I want to make sure people understand that they might not necessarily be able to try this out depending on when they're watching this video. I don't know. I don't know if this tool is something that I would, use a lot in the future, but this is one of the funnest afternoons I've had. My thoughts about AI are still fairly critical. I don't think it's gonna be quite the hype that everybody's saying it is, but at the same time, it's not going away. It's here to stay. It does scare me to imagine someone who's not as far along on their journey overusing AI to create the sounds for them and kind of robbing themselves of that beautiful process of sculpting and shaping sounds. Now, I think this is not quite up to speed to where it can just do all the work for you. There is a back and forth here. You do have to kind of mold it, shape it, bring it to life in your own way. I like that it doesn't make the song for you. I hate these Suno websites or whatever. So stupid. All right, that's enough of my rant today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. This is Slumpfish. I have a Patreon if you want to support the channel. Otherwise, please like and subscribe. All that stuff. Thanks for hanging out.